Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga, where you don't have to be perfect and it's not just about the pose. Hi, I'm Leslie Fightmaster. Begin sitting up tall and deepening your breath. Take your fingertips to the earth to feel more grounded. This 30-minute total body yoga workout will energize and strengthen you inside and out. Be sure to stay through Shavasana. It is the most important part. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Today, focus on sending out compassion and healing energy to all beings everywhere. You can't control everything around you, but you can control your response. Release and slowly make your way onto your back. Line up your heels under your knees, toes point in just slightly. Bring your hands next to you, thumbs facing the sky. As you inhale, come into a gentle bridge, reaching arms up and over. As you exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. And again, inhale, reach your arms. Coming into gentle bridge, lengthen sitting bones to backs of knees. Exhale and lower. Same thing. As you inhale, press into the heels, lift the toes. Breathe in love and joy. Exhale. Compassion, sending healing. One more time. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, lower down slowly. Walk your feet as wide as the mats. Keep them parallel. Take your arms out to the sides. As you exhale, drop your knees to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, center, keeping your feet wide. Exhale, knees to the left, looking right. As you inhale, come to center. Exhale again to the right, looking left. You could also pick up your right foot and place it on top of your left leg, just above the knee. Hold a couple breaths, turning your belly toward the sky. Oh, if you hear rumbling and yelling in the background, don't be alarmed. It's just my kids skateboarding in the garage. Inhale to center. Exhale, knees to the left, looking right. Option to pick up your left foot, placing it just above your right knee. Takes you in a little bit deeper. As you inhale, focus, expand your light. As you exhale, send it out to all beings everywhere. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hug knees to chest. Rock a little side to side. And then roll off to your right. Use your left hand and press yourself up to seated. Rolling forward, we'll make our way into child's pose. Taking the hips back toward the heels, reach your arms forward. And if your knees are uncomfortable, you can always put a pillow or blanket between the backs of your legs and your calves. As you exhale, walk your hands to the right and shift your hips to the left. A nice long side stretch. Relax around your neck and your shoulders. Inhale to center. As you exhale, walking the hands over to the left and take your hips off to the right. A nice long stretch in the side body. Good lateral stretch. As you breathe, focus on the center of your chest and feel it expand with light on your inhales. And then send compassion, exhale. Walk your hands to center, spread your fingers. Turn your outer upper arms, triceps down toward the mat. As you come onto your knees, tuck your toes into down dog. Keep your knees soft to begin. Keep turning those triceps back, biceps forward, and then straighten your right leg, keeping left leg bent, and then switch. So a couple of times, bicycling the legs, and just kind of moving yourself into your first down dog. Bend both knees as you stretch back, and then straighten the legs as much as they will. Pull your ribs and belly in. And then inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip, pressing back evenly through your arms and your shoulders. A little hip stretch. Now square off your hips. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your thigh toward your belly, shoulders above wrists, and breathe here as you lift your low belly and your pelvic floor muscles. Step your right foot up by your right hand. Take your left knee down, pat it up as needed. Inhale, arms up, palms facing each other. Pull your right hip back and pull your belly in as you sink forward into your lunge. Soften around your neck. Just another breath here. Now turn your palms to face front. Pull your elbows down, bending, and then take hands to the floor. Step to plank. Holding here, knees can be up or down. We're going to slowly lower to the floor. So shift forward about an inch. Slowly, 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 all the way, super slow to your belly. Bring your hands by your low ribs. Press all 10 toenails down. Pull your belly in. Inhale, peel your chest up for cobra. Widen your heart, sending your light relaxed back down. Tuck the toes. Knees can be up or down. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press to plank, and then lift your hips, returning to down dog. Arms, shoulders distance, feet hips width. As you inhale, left leg lifts up with level hips at first, and then exhale, open that hip and stretch it out. Keep pressing back through the arms, lifting your belly gently and your pelvic floor muscles for support. Square off your hips, look forward, knee toward belly. Shoulders over the wrists. Keep breathing and keep those pelvic floor muscles and belly muscles engaged. Lightly step the left foot up, right knee down, and pat it up as needed. Inhale, arms up, but keep your hips level. So pull the left hip back a bit. Lift your frontal hip bones toward your lower ribs as you draw your belly and rib cage in. Stretch through arrows, straight arms. Gently look up if it's okay on your neck. Next, exhale, bend the elbows, open up the chest, hands to the mat, step to plank. Take a breath in. Knees can be up or down. Exhale slowly again to the floor. Not quite as slow as the first time. Hands by low ribs, all 10 toenails down. Inhale, cobra, look to your right. Or high cobra, looking to your right. Keep your belly lifted and sitting bones toward backs of knees. Protect your back. Release back to center. Exhale. Inhale, low cobra, looking left, or coming to higher cobra, still looking to the left. Keep lengthening through your lower back and engage your belly muscles so your back is safe. Come back to center, release. Inhale, upward dog, turn on your heart light. Exhale, downward facing dog, stretch back. Attitude is everything, and you can always control yours. So important to keep in mind. Take a couple breaths here, firming your legs. Gaze between your knees or your feet. Inhale onto the toes, exhale it all out. Then inhale, step forward. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees as needed. Press through the feet, inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring hands to your heart. Feet together or hip socket distance apart. As you inhale, bend your knees, drop your hips, come to chair pose. Weight in the heels. Exhale, belly to thighs, and then straighten the legs as much as they will. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, step to plank. Knees up or down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, right leg lifts. On your exhale, knee toward belly, shoulders above wrists. Hold a moment. And then inhale, step it up. Take your left knee down to the floor. Again, pat it as needed. Bring your hands, interlacing fingers just above your right knee. Pull the right hip back. If you have knee trouble, stay here. Otherwise, exhale, lift your back knee up. Inhale, lower it down to the earth. Exhale, lift. Keep the hips level. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, bring it back down. Reach your left arm forward. Bend the elbow, take it across. Press your palms together, twist. Keep pulling your right hip back so your hips are level. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your belly and pelvic floor muscles. Stay here or lift your left leg off the floor. You can keep hands at heart center or take left fingertips down, stretch right arm up. And remember, twist from above your waist. The hips are going to want to go. Don't let them. Keep those level. Release the hands back down. Come to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, your choice. Exhale, downward dog. As you inhale, float the left leg up with level hips. As you exhale, thigh to belly, shoulders above the wrists, and breathe. Holding here with your low belly engaged. Lightly step the left foot up, right knee down. Interlace the other pinky in front above the left knee. Tuck the back toes. With knee trouble, you'll stay here. If your knees are okay, then exhale, lift the back leg up any amount. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, slowly lift it. Inhale, slowly set it down. Exhale, lift it up. Make sure the front knee stays over the ankle the whole time. Take that knee down, reach your right arm forward and across, pressing palms together to twist. Keep your left hip pulling back so your hips stay level. Tuck the back toes under. Engage your belly muscles, pelvic floor. Lift the back knee off if you'd like. Keep the front knee over the ankle. Hands can remain at heart center, or right hand down, left arm up is a little bit deeper. Remember, twisting from your rib cage and your chest, but keeping your hips level. Release the hands back to the mat, to plank and chaturanga. Inhale, press through the hands and feet. Keep your belly engaged. Exhale, downward facing dog, stretching back. Your perception is reality, so make yours positive. And that's what Elmer agrees. My kitty Elmer says yes. Take a couple breaths here. And now walk your feet as wide as your mat. Turn your toes out as needed as you come into Malasana. So halfway down if you have any knee issues, or drop your buns toward the mat. Stretch out your low back. So knees and toes are tracking. Feel free to move your head around, especially if you have any tightness around the neck. This is a great pose to stretch out your low back. Now walk yourself onto your hands and knees. Keep your hips just above the knees, but then walk your arms forward. Turn your thumbs to the sky. Bringing your forehead, your chin toward the floor or touching. You can turn your palms down, but it is important to spin your outer upper arms, triceps down toward the earth, and lift your inner arms, your biceps up toward the sky. This is a great shoulder opener, chest opener, upper back opener. Anahatasana. Anahata is heart. The heart chakra is called Anahata. Walk yourself back, shoulders or wrists just in front of shoulders, so you can come back into down dog. Anahata means unstruck or unhurt, which means no matter how much pain you've experienced, inhale onto the toes. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press through the feet, bend the knees, drop the hips. Utkatasana. No matter how much heartbreak you've experienced, there is a place in your heart that is untouched. Isn't that beautiful? Come to Samastitihi. Turn to the long side of your mat. Step your feet out nice and wide. Turn your right leg out, back toes in, lining heel to arch. Take the arms up, inhale. Bend knee over ankle, exhale. Now lean forward. Take your right forearm to right thigh, left arm straight to the sky. Engage your low belly, your pelvic floor muscles, and then reach your right arm forward as if you're serving a tray of cookies. Bring your bottom ribs forward, spin your top ribs toward the sky as you breathe here. Really got to engage the belly and pelvic floor to hold it. Inhale, warrior two, and then reverse your warrior. Exhale, dropping the left arm. Inhale, straighten your right leg, stay for your exhale, and then come up, inhale, set up for triangle, shorten your stance if you like. Hinge from your hip crease, reach out as far as you can, taking your right hand to the shin, the foot, a block, the earth. And then stretch up through the top arm. Bring your top hand to the bottom side of your rib cage, bringing your bottom ribs forward, spinning your top ribs back. Now reach your top arm forward, inhale. You can stay right here or reach your right arm forward as well as if you're holding a ball between your hands. Soften your knee joints, but engage your pelvic floor and belly. Look down to come up, inhale. Exhale, feet to parallel. Turn your left leg out, back toes in, line up heel to arch. Arms up, inhale. Bend the knee over the ankle in line with the middle toes, exhale. Lean forward, left forearm to thigh, right arm straight up to the sky. So even here, bottom ribs forward, spin top ribs back, engage your low belly pelvic floor, reach left arm forward if you can. Otherwise, keep forearm on thigh. I know, it's not easy. You're doing great and you're super strong. Take another breath here, pressing into the front heel. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, and then drop the right arm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bend into your front knee. As you inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale here. Then come on up for triangle, shortening the stance. If you like, hinge from the hip crease and reach, reach, reach. Take your left hand to the shin, the foot, the earth, a block. If it's on a block or on the earth, right on the little toe side, bring bottom ribs forward. Take your top hand, spin your rib cage toward the sky. Then reaching the right arm forward, inhale. Exhale. You can stay here or engage those muscles and reach the left arm forward. Low belly and pelvic floor muscles really strong to hold you. Soften your knee joints so you're not locking them, but keep your leg muscles firm. Come on up, inhale. And now take your feet to parallel, toes pointing in a little, hands on hips. Open the chest, inhale, look up. Hinge from the hip creases, exhale, fingertips down. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Bring your right hand to the center. And then next, inhale, left arm up, twist. But try and keep your hips level. If you can, or if you want to go deeper, take your right hand over toward the left foot. Never have to go too deep and don't ever force it ever. This is your body. Take care of yourself. Now come back to center. Inhale, lengthen. Left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, turning from your rib cage and your chest. Keep your hips level. If you'd like to go deeper, take the left hand toward the right foot and keep your breath steady. Elmer's really talking in the background today. Take another breath here and then return to center. Come halfway up, inhale, hands to hips, exhale, come up with a long spine, inhale. Bring your arms out to shoulder height, breath in, step or hop together, exhale, and turn back to the front of your mat. Feet hip socket distance apart or big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Reach up, inhale, ribs and belly in, hinge from the hips, Uttanasana, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale here, start to again engage your low belly and pelvic floor. Ripple the spine forward to plank. Step the feet together. Roll to the pinky toe side of your right foot. Lift your left arm up, side plank. You can take your bottom knee down for more support. And then take your top arm forward in line with the ear. Stay here. Or lift your top leg, placing your foot flat on the floor and stretching into wild thing. Make sure your feet are parallel, especially that left one, which doesn't want to be. Or was it your right one? The one that was bent. Come back to plank. And then feet together again. Roll to the left side. Keep your hips level. You can always take your bottom knee down for more support. Bring the top hip a little forward. Take your right arm forward in line with your ear. And you can stay as you are or take right foot to the floor, pointing your toes in a little. Stretching through the right arm, lengthening sitting bones to backs of knees. Stretching open your heart. Expand. Inhale, make your way back to center, plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga, or skip it and go to down dog. Up dog on your inhale and down dog as you exhale. Breathe here. Remember, you can always push pause, take a child's pose anytime you like. That is the beauty of practicing with video. Otherwise, right leg up, inhale, exhale into pigeon pose. Now, if you have any knee pain, instead, roll onto your back, taking this figure 4 or another hip opener that your knees agree with. Make sure your back toes are down, legs straight back behind you. Stay up on your hands, come to the forearms, or come all the way down. Relax. Take long, smooth breaths. Inhales and exhales equal in length. Relax around your neck. Breathing in hope, joy, love. Breathing out compassion, healing, and more love. Come on up onto your left forearm and make it parallel with the front of the mat. And reach your right arm up to twist. Option to reach back for your left toes. Pardon me. Keep your hips as level as possible as you twist. Slowly release back to center. Stay in your pigeon. Come up onto your fingertips. Now, squeeze outer hips, inner thighs. Lift your pelvic floor and belly and see if you can reach your arms up toward the sky. Stay with that, or take your right hand down. Reach your left hand for your left foot. Bringing heel just to the outside of the hip. You could also slide your elbow down in the foot and then take your right hand holding the left or whatever you can reach. And release. Coming to center, tuck your back toes under and then roll onto your right hip, swinging your left foot all the way to the outside of the right leg. You can also extend your right leg forward if that's more comfortable on your knees. Bring your left hand behind you. Reach up tall with your right arm. Inhale. Take it across. Twisting. Exhale. Ardha Matsyendrasana. As you inhale, lengthen tall. You could take your right hand to the outside of the foot or bring it underneath the thigh, bringing left arm around to clasp. Or just keep your elbow to the outside of the leg with the left hand on the earth. Inhale, length. Exhale, twist. Bring your head to center. Unwind. And sweep your left leg back, tuck the toes, and stretch out the right leg. Give it a little stretch, and then set it down. As you take your next inhale, left leg up, and then exhale, bring it forward into pigeon pose. Now, even if the first side didn't hurt your knee, but this side does, remember, take figure 4 on your back or another hip opening pose that your knees are happy with. There's no knee stretching in yoga. Inhale, stay up onto your fingertips or come to the forearms or lengthen all the way out and let everything go. Just breathe, sink, and relax. And by the way, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell today because I'm creating new yoga videos, different formats that you will not want to miss. As you continue here for a few more breaths, soften, release, and let go, even if it's just for a moment. As you inhale, come on up, right forearm parallel with the front of the mat. Stretch left arm up and twist. Option to reach back for your right foot with your left hand. Continuing your twist, try and keep your hips nice and level. Take another long breath and release, coming onto the fingertips. Now squeeze outer hips, inner thighs toward one another. Lift pelvic floor and belly and see if you can stretch your arms up toward the sky. If you're pretty stable, take your left hand down and see if you can reach for your right foot with your right hand. Or you can slide your foot to the elbow where it bends. Take your left hand to meet your right fingertips. Hips and shoulders square toward the front. Release that. Now roll onto your left hip, swinging your right leg to the front, all the way to the outside of the left leg. Also option to extend the left leg forward. Get both sitting bones down onto the floor. Right hand behind you, left arm up. Inhale, take it across, twist, exhale. Option to reach your left hand for the outside of your right foot. Or you can bring it underneath your thigh, taking your right hand behind and clasping or holding your shirt. Or stay just as you were. Inhale, creating length. Exhale, roll your top shoulder back or your back shoulder back, widening your collarbones. Bring your head to center and release. And then tuck your right toes under and stretch your left leg up, three-legged down dog, and just stretch out that hip. Set your foot down, look forward, inhale onto the balls of the feet, exhale it all out, lightly step or hop and sit. Extend your legs forward, flex your ankles, but keep your heels down, so press them down firmly, sit up tall, inhale, reach up, hinge from your hips, exhale, lengthen once again, inhale, exhale, holding on to whatever sides of the mat, legs, use a strap. Come forward into Paschimottanasana. Don't let your head drop. Try not to round your upper back the best you can. And breathe. Keep the muscles in your legs nice and firm. Pelvic floor muscles engaged, belly engaged as you breathe here. Lengthen the crown of your head forward, gazing at your toes or your shins. Inhale, head up and all the way up with your arms up this time. And then take your hands by your hips, bend your knees, rolling onto your back. And then we'll hug the knees into the chest. I almost forgot, but I like to do this before Shavasana. So as you hug the knees in, draw your sitting bones toward the earth, and that will lengthen out your lower back. Take your feet to the earth, lengthen buns to backs of knees as you stretch out your legs. Draw your shoulder blades away from the ears. Let your chest open. Let the light in your heart shine out for everyone to receive. Feet flop open, arms by your sides. Our quote today is from Clyde Lee Dennis. If you aren't the one who is controlling your own thoughts, feelings, and emotions, then you are the one who is being controlled. Choose your own thoughts and feelings. Quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana rest. Take a long breath in. As you exhale, begin to move your hands and your feet. Circle your ankles and wrists and stretch your arms overhead. Bend your knees and roll yourself to your right. Take this moment to thank yourself for showing up and taking great care of you. Use your left hand to press up slowly. Sit up tall, bring your hands together. Hands to your forehead, reminding you to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to your heart, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to your mouth to remind you to have clear and loving communication. sending out all this healing, loving energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Your personal power center are within your core muscles. I've created a special class just for you. There's a link below and it's pinned at the top of the comments. Get strong. If you enjoyed today's class, here's another one that's a lot like it and people really love it. Save it for later or practice it right now.